All right. I don't know how well this is going to work. So I think what happened last time is I have overclock settings, right, for my graphics card. And I thought I turned everything down, but I don't think I turned the memory frequency down. And I think that's what caused my issue. But in hindsight, last thing I heard from one of my very dedicated viewers was that there is a hunter trainer in a hut somewhere over here. Well, there's a random warlock trainer here, so the damn well better be a hunter here. Hunter trainer here. Alright. I'm actually pretty excited to play Legion. I'm just curious, more so than anything. I might. Oh, I don't even have any professions, do I? First aid would be good. I'm probably gonna roll first aid for a lot of shit, so deal with it.
Go forth to victory.
I don't know if I want skinning though, because I can eventually get mail armor. Shit. I mean, blacksmithing in general would be pretty good, so I can make weapons, right? And then later I can make armor. So probably just gonna do that. And then I'll have to take mining. So you just don't take blacksmithing without taking mining. Oh, this is why I couldn't see them, because they're covered up by exclamation marks. Cracked beasts. That's the only one I can get.
For the Horde.
I don't want it. What's the next thing I can get at what level? What level am I at right now? Level 7? I can get Raptor Strike rank 2. I really don't care. I get Concussive Shot. Don't really care. Be level 40 to get mail. You can get dual wield as a hunter? Since when? Do you mean to tell me survival hunter is viable? Is that what this is telling me? Oh, I don't get aspect of the
To your
cheetah until level
blades never
20.
dull.
That's some dog shit. And I don't have any active quests
Blood and
either.
thunder
That's also some dog shit.
for the Horde. What do you need?
I'm about to go back. Oh, didn't I say that I was gonna do that? Yeah, I did. I have a pretty decent wife, no lie. I give her some shit, but she's pretty cool.
Speak, friend.
Cactus apples.
Strength.
Oh, this is green. Fuck that. That one's probably green too. Apparently I overleveled the starting area, no big deal. I know where to get the next hunter quest though. That's gonna be who I go to at level 10, I already know it now. My stream's looking pretty damn good. One moment. Hi, is this room service? Could you bring me a beer? And I could use some more towels. I need a beer and some towels. There weren't any towels in the bathroom when I checked in. If you could bring me some extra towels. Anyway, bring me a damn beer. Love you. Bye. She's gonna come in here and give me a happy ending. Happy ending for me would be 8 hours of sleep. That's how you know I'm almost 37 years old. My birthday's tomorrow, by the way. This is the only time you're gonna hear me say it. I will be 37. I don't look like it. I can't fucking tell you, I feel it.
Hello, man. Spirits be with you, man.
Spirits be with you, man. Boom. And then hit him with that arcane. And hit him with the raptor strike. I forgot to mark him. Oh, I gotta turn down the view distance on this. 1 second. I'm not gonna restart the server right now over it, but it'll be fixed next time I get on. I know I said that last time, but I just kind of kept playing. Let's see. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. I just gotta find it. Oh, here it is. Uh, which folder am I in? Vanilla? 100, 170, 533. I'm pretty sure it should be the same across the board. 100, 170, 533. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know why they defaulted to this. I mean, I can kind of understand it. It's probably like a preference thing, but fuck preferences. In fact, I'm so bothered by it now, I'm just gonna restart the server. Even though I said I wasn't going to. I'm not a GM, am I? Let me fix that too real quick. Count, set, GM. Screwed up. Hold on. I was just joking. Shut up. Trying to make myself a GM. I forgot how. I think I just closed the window on accident. Close that door. You're gonna get a spanking. Oh, I don't have to put that. That was my problem. Don't worry, if there's any animal lovers on here, I'm not gonna actually beat my dog on stream. And while this is starting, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing for Wrath of the Lich King before I forget. Oh shit, hold on, you know what? There's one other thing I gotta do too. the professions increase scaling thing. Oh, my fault. Hold on here. 100, 100, and 100. So this should be 100, and instances should be 170. And this should all be just like that. Apologize for the inconvenience. It's more inconvenient for me than it is for you because I only get so much time to play fucking video games anymore. Try supporting a family. Actually, don't. Just be single, dude. Do what the Japanese do. Don't replicate or whatever they call it. Coming from the second best Halo player of all, Halo 2 player to be more specific, of all time. Being a dad is the hardest thing I've ever done. It's not easy. Like being an actual dad, not like a deadbeat dad, but like the sole provider for the entire family dad. Like they don't prepare you for this. Like there's no college course for this. There's just physical anguish and alcohol, and that's all you got. All you got. It's starting up here. I'll be down here in just a second. Oh, I suppose I should, suppose I sound like fucking Sean Connery. I really want to play Once Human. It actually looks like a pretty good game. Um, amazing Windows error sound effect. I love this guy. Um, oh, that's right. I was gonna get videos ready to watch or something. Is this the one where I viewed the history of the thing? No, see, I want to do that on my personal channel. But I probably shouldn't.
Hey, can I have a...
It's Black Desert. Just tell me what game this is. Is this Black Desert? Looks like Black Desert.
Well,
You know, Black Desert's actually one of those games that I really try to get into. but it was just so different. Like I couldn't get into it, right? Vindictus was actually my favorite free-to-play game of all time. Yeah, it was. It was my favorite free-to-play game of all time. Over Dota and League of Legends. Oh, no, 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 no. I take that back. I take that back. Let me specify. Overall, I'm not saying season 2 or season 3 League or 2013 Dota. I'm saying overall, right? It would go like this. It would go, hold on, what was that? Discontinued. I know you guys probably only see like a black screen right now, right? No, you see the login screen. That's good enough. That's what you fucking deserve. Discontinued Ghost in the Shell game. Ghost in the Shell First Assault was by far my favorite free-to-play game of all time. And they shut that shit down. Second, overall, would be Vindictus. Third overall, Dota. And League has a close fourth. Dota was just good longer than League was. Like, League was good for 5 seasons. Maybe, right? And then you just couldn't recognize it anymore. And everybody's favorite season's probably 3. 2, 3, or 4, right? But I added the 5th season in there just as it, because, you know, it didn't start changing a lot until after season 5. When it got rid of certain reworked champions and got rid of random AP or AD ratio scaling. That's what did it for me.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
So what does this do? Increases ranged attack power by 20 and by an additional 2 each time they're struck by a ranged attack up to a maximum of 80. That's pretty good.
I'm out of range. It's still recharging.
Really? Dust cloud? That's some bullshit.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, quest helper says I need to like go over here or something. Maybe it's over
I need to
here.
get closer.
This is like such a weird spot rotation. I gotta get used to this. Ooh, a crit for there, 44. You better walk away. Oh, here we go. Maybe. No. It's showing me it's right here.
It's too far away. It's still recharging.
See, I didn't even pick up blacksmithing or mining. I should probably do that.
I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. I need to get closer.
Oh, you like to do range too? Except now I'm out of mana. Oh no, I don't know why I did Serpent's Sting twice. Stop asking me. It's not my fault you can't hear the voices in my head. If you could, maybe you'd be a little smarter. Damn it. Yeah, there you go. 1v1 me, scrub.
Inventory is full.
Oh, gosh darn it. So I need to make bandages out of these, right? Hold on a second. This can actually go here. We'll get rid of this. It's my profession. There we go. Alright, I got my bandages. And now I'm about to get the thing. Oh, apparently I'm burning their attack plans. That's cool too. Yeah, you stay right there.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I can't carry anymore.
No. You can most certainly carry some more. Where'd this other guy go?
That's still recharging. Inventory is full.
Pretty sure I don't even have a back. Uh-oh. I did, but now I have a slightly better one.
That spell
Man, I
isn't
wish I had a
ready
pet.
yet. It's still recharging.
But this is some of the easiest quest thing I've ever done in my life.
I can't carry any.
Like, you do so much damage to them before they even get to you.
Inventory is full.
Like hell it is.
I can't carry anymore. I need more mana.
Alright, so now I got one more to do here.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
I think it's gonna be kind of cool to play through like vanilla, Burning Crusade, and Wrath, and then go all the way to Legion,
I'm out of range.
and just like, just gonna be so different, you know? It's gonna be like a
I
culture
can't
shock.
press that yet.
Part of me wanted to get a Kata and then Legion, but and I might still do that. I just have to look up some various cores, you know. That dust cloud's pretty good though. He might even make me use a pot.
Still
Nope,
recharging.
he's running. I'm not gonna do like Mist of Pandaria or like Warlords of Draenor or Shadowlands. I might do like, I don't know. What was the last one before they condensed the levels? Wasn't it BFA? Heard people didn't like BFA though. Heard it was trash. But like different WoW expansions are trash for different reasons. For some people it's PvP, for some people it's PvE. Am I out of arrows?
Recharging.
What the fuck? Am I out of arrows? No, I'm not. Maybe I right-clicked too many times. Oh wait, I gotta play a video.
At youtube.com/mad season show, of course. YouTube's #1 spot for your favorite clinically depressed monotone YouTube user telling you how to play a game that was released 14 years ago. On a serious note though, YouTube didn't exist until 2005, and even still, it would be a while before World of Warcraft videos would become a thing, let alone raid or dungeon guides. You were lucky if you'd find anything other than a 240p keyboard turning clicker PvP video edited to the tune of Drowning Pool or Slipknot. Back then, we didn't have ironclad sexy red devils providing guides on various aspects of the game. No, the best that we got were old GeoCities hosted text guides, often riddled with vague or otherwise inaccurate descriptions of how to overcome a boss encounter. And if you were lucky, possibly explained through voice comms by your raid leader, trying in vain to guide 39 people away from Johannes' Reign of Fire.
Okay, Lenny, you know what to do. You did great last time. Same you, Omni. So make a pull just as that one. Hunters, stay ready to make a pull. And good luck, everybody. Let's get this bugger down.
You know what my guild used to do? The Warlocks would drop Rain of Fire during the fight to mess with everyone. They were identical, so people would always scramble out of the way and wonder why it seemed to be following them. So there's a tip for all of you troublemakers out there.
It's super hot, super hot. It's super hot, super hot. It's super hot.
The best we had, honestly, was Thoughtbot, which is like the less hot cousin of your crush. Wowhead only really took off during the Burning Crusade, I want to say, and I think we take for granted just how useful it and other similar sites can be. A complete database of the entire game, and with text guides for pretty much anything you can imagine, and also user comments to fill in the blanks.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh shit. You're not supposed to be here. Oh shit. I gotta kill this one. I gotta kill this one.
Charging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
There, now I can like respawn or whatever, and there'll be one less dude. The spawn rates seem a little fast to me.
We live in the information age, where any question is answered with a simple search, and with the game now having a 14-year history behind it, it's all been documented for our convenience. I mean, we did have the internet back then. Stuff like this did exist, but not at this level simply due to the game's decade-long history, and sites like YouTube and Wowhead hitting their stride. So, knowledge and access to information at number 3. And coming in at number 2, we have skill. This really goes hand in hand with knowledge, I think, but I think there are some key distinctions that warrants it its own spot here. You can have all the knowledge in the world and read up on anything, but putting it to use is a different story entirely. Like, I know the proper form for a squad. I read up on it, and I watched a lot of videos, but I can't even lift the bar. What gives? World of Warcraft hooked millions of players, and many of them have been playing MMOs ever since then. Not only do they have the knowledge on how to gear their character or position themselves during boss encounters, They've been actually doing it, and it's something you can translate very easily. If you're able to beat Jaina Proudmoore in the Battle of Dazir Allure, I'm pretty sure you can stay out of Johannes' Rain of Fire. Or if you've tanked at all within the past 10 years, you're probably familiar with the tank swapping mechanic with the stacking debuffs. As I said, we all sucked back then. It seemed like 90% of the players would be keyboard turners, clickers, or backpedalers. Even if there were rank 14 Grand Marshals and High Warlords, it didn't matter. Everyone would desperately try to keyboard turn their enemies into frame as they click rend, and all of that ugly default UI. Spell batching was something that only 1% of the player base knew about, and only 1% of those players had the knowledge and skill to build strategies around it, whereas today is pretty common knowledge, I think. Especially considering that I think most of the people who'll be playing Classic is that hardcore crowd that are heavily invested into the game.
I forgot for some reason you
ever
can't
try to
see
help
it.
your parents
Oh, I know why. Because I had a game capture on. I remember that. I saw that the other day. You can only capture one thing at a time, which happens to be the game right now. So. Now, why isn't the game capturing? I'm scared. Okay, there we go. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna... I gotta kill this dude. Hold on. Can I... I didn't know there was an elite in here, dude. Is that an elite or a rare? I don't remember. I think dragons are rare. Is there a respawn rate on here? Setting? Because I swear they're respawning like way too quick. I wonder what the fuck was taking you so long.
I'm an extremely aggressive child.
Hi, you're still awake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
aggressively so. She's been scratching my face, my neck.
Yeah, Daddy will be down here in about 20 minutes. And if you're still awake, I'll come out there and hold you for a little bit, okay? Who else am I calling? I got like a bajillion windows up right now. What am I gonna have to specify?
Said, who are you calling?
Potential spam? We're getting so many spam calls.
Say,
So many.
give this baby a
Like 3 a day.
She'll-
Who's Stephens? I guess there's no respawn rate on here. Whatever.
navigate to their email? No matter how many times you explain it, and no matter what instructions you give, vocal or written.
Alright, this video sucks. There used to be one dude that had a WoW channel. See if I can find it. Top 10. He actually didn't just do WoW though. He did a lot of things. Trying to think of what one of his videos would be called. Danger Dolan. There we go.
Danger Dolan. From malevolent creatures beneath certain zones.
How old is this video? 10 fucking years, dude.
It's the characters and storylines that were never wrapped up. We count 10 of the biggest mysteries plaguing World of Warcraft to this day. Number 10. Snorlols asks, what did the dwarves find at Baal Medan? What could it be, and what are your thoughts? So this is a dwarven base in Southern Barrens. Should be familiar to anyone who leveled up a Horde tune vanilla through Wrath. Following the release of Cataclysm, a Baal Dun excavator stands before the entrance cave, and when talked to as an Alliance player, he says, "Turn away. Before the Cataclysm hit, we found something. We dug something up that should have stayed buried. Pray to whatever you believe in that the landslide was enough to keep it down." Now, prior to Cataclysm, a gem called Tear of the Moons had been dug up in the area and driven a dwarf insane. Meanwhile, over at the Baal Dun dig site in Mulgore, the dwarves there had all been killed by digging too deep and unleashing earth spirits. So the question is, what's under Baal Medan, and will it stay buried? Like the Mulgore dig site, it could be the earth spirits, but it could also have something to do with the old gods which are buried beneath Azeroth. Number 9. So there is an area to the west of Tirisfal Glades called the Whispering Forest.
It's doing it again, but it doesn't have anything to do with the fact that I'm...
a mysterious fairy circle occasionally surrounded by fey drunk darters. When they arrive, they channel some light beams into the center.
Is it because this is full screen?
In the background of the WoW client. There have been a lot of lore theories
I bet
about
it's
what
because
might
this
lie
is full screen. 1 second. I'll take one for the team. Oh, my computer is not like this at all.
underneath this fairy circle in Tirisfal Glades, and when WoW developers were asked what we'll find, they merely mentioned something incredibly unsettling and sinister. Since it may or may not have connections to the fabled Emerald Dream and its rumoured expansion, it is possible we might find out what's under there given time. Number 8. Female ogres. We have a comment from Farline. I'm not sure we would really want to see them, but given how ogres have been brought up in the past as a playable...
Yeah, this isn't working for some reason. And this being in windowed mode is like fucking with me. Maybe I can do... Hold on.
race. I am curious. There have been no models or release.
Used to be able to do like a pop-out player. Can't do that anymore.
Art for them either. So as Farlight mentions, ogres have been a long talked about playable race, almost making the cut in place of goblins for the launch of Cataclysm. Female ogres, on the other hand, barely even exist. They currently don't appear in-game, and those mentioned in the novels and stories can be counted on one hand. But one clue has been a jewel
Let me
crafting
see if
daily
this
quest
fixes it.
revealing the existence of Ogrezonia, an island inhabited by giant female ogres out in the South Seas. But considering the age of the game, it's still odd that we haven't seen them yet, not even vaguely. Number 7. The Snake under Gundrak. Originally, Wrath of the Lich King was set to feature both a raid in Utgard Fortress and a raid in Gundrak, with item models for both data mined early in the expansion's life. In the Gundrak dungeon, you see a curious giant snake tail leading through a huge chasm inside the instance, apparently to tease the coming raid, which sadly never materialized. Instead, we're left with the question, what creature does
Oh, shitballs. Let's see. Well, no, it's just gonna... I'll fix it, but it's just gonna stutter. So, you know what? Never mind. You're just gonna have to deal with me being dead. I don't know why that does that. Also, I've been wanting to experiment with me running my HDMI out of my computer and do an Elgato. Let's see if maybe my stream can be a little bit better quality that way, without being so taxing on my CPU or GPU. But I'd have to find where my Elgato is, and then I just don't feel like doing all that right now. I can fight this guy.
That spell isn't ready yet.
There we go. I knew it was gonna start running. Alright, so I'm gonna have to pull a little bit more carefully here. Where's the warlord at? In the back?
I can't cast that yet.
Oh shit. Two drudges.
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't
And I'm just clouded. Oh, he ran.
isn't ready yet.
Why'd he run away?
I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Alright. Realist time.
It's still recharging.
I can probably kill that rear 1v1. Because I can hit him with range before he gets to me. It'll give me a head start.
I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging.
Oh. I need him to walk towards me. There we go.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, I got rid of my water. Oh. Shit! I got sticky glue. When did I get sticky glue, dude? Unable to move for 10 seconds? I'm gonna shit on this guy.
I can't cast that yet.
Like this, look, no hands. No hands. I could have sticky glued him again, but I decided not to. It's not even necessary. I'm not even gonna use my racial.
That's still recharging.
I thwacked him.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm pretty sure this is a better belt than what I have. Slightly. Yeah, I'm just gonna hurt here. Oh, I can't. Which means I have to fight my way out. Oh no.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
I don't know when I got sticky glue, but this item is OP as shit. I'm probably gonna turn this in and get off.
It's too far away. It's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
I'm just gonna break out of here.
I need to get closer.
Watch this. I'm pretty sure this stacks.
Yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Inventory is full.
I'm just getting the fuck out of here.
It's still recharging. I can't cast that.
I kind of want to get myself to a point where I can level from this though.
I can't carry anymore. That spell isn't ready yet. recharges. Inventory is full.
Yeah, I don't need your damn items. Apparently I have 2 quests over here. Why? Oh, you know what? One was probably the add-on and the other one is the actual. And it's just tripping out.
To me. Be
Hold on a
seeing
second.
ya.
I need to sell stuff. I know there's somebody over here that buys like items. Here we go.
Relax. Bye
I'm
bye
not selling
now.
that. It's a damn good item.
What you want?
This would probably sell for more. Ooh, I dinged off of that. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go up here. And I'm gonna go learn a thing or two about a thing or two. I wonder if there's like a YouTube app on the Microsoft Store. Let's try this. I log in. Or you know what? Hold on.
Does this snake tail belong to? Danger Dolan. From malevolent creatures beneath certain zones to characters and storylines that were never wrapped up. We count 10 of
There's like a lag on
They
this
haven't been-
one, but this one might actually work. 1 second. Because this is separate from Chrome. Can I full screen it?
The biggest mysteries plaguing World of Warcraft to this day. Number 10. Snore the Bale Medan
Oh, that's even worse. It pauses when I alt
and Southern
tab.
Barrens should be familiar to anyone who leveled up a Horde tune.
I gave up. I tried. Ladies and gentlemen, for some downtime entertainment. I did want to look up a Burning Crusade talent calculator, though. Wrath hunters or Wrath Beast Mastery hunters are probably the best hunters, but you know, I've just been wanting to play a hunter, especially a Beast Mastery hunter, for so long that I'm just not gonna complain. Ooh, animal handler, I like that. Pathfinding. There's all sorts of things in here that just make you faster. Definitely gotta get endurance training. I'm just gonna get pretty much solely talents that buff my pet and or buff my mobility. I'm gonna prioritize buffing my pet for sure. And I do plan on taking the old school route and going to Black Fathom Deeps and getting that turtle. I'm gonna tame it. Everybody I know that I've ever played WoW with, like when they're a hunter, that's the first thing they do.
What do you need?
Now I'm pretty sure this ranks up automatically in Burning Crusade.
Zug zug. Dabu.
Anyway, I need to. So this is gonna go here.
Zug zug. For the Horde. Dabu.
Alright, these are both yellow. And that was the first one I took. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here for the night. Unfortunately, I am off on Monday. However, I'm doing family things. We'll try to keep it brief. And I should be able to spend a couple hours on here. I would like to get my hunter to level 15 by the end of Monday, but who knows. I think once I get my pet, my leveling will get a lot faster, so we'll see. Anyway, thanks everybody for stopping by, watching, listening, etc. I would really like to know not so much like what you think of my stream or whatever, or my personality. I don't really care. What I really want to know is like, how's the quality of my stream? It looks good whenever I view it, right? So I'm just hoping it's good for everybody. This seems suitable. This seems something I should continue going forward in terms of my current stream settings. I would like to know, like, what about my mic quality? Let me know. Because every time I have a hiatus from streaming and I come back and I have to change my mic, try to set my mic settings back up, they're always different from where they were before, and I don't remember where they were before, so I just kind of try to replicate that. And so if that's probably my biggest concern, actually, is my microphone settings. So if everybody can let me know like what they think so far, it'd be great. I'm not gonna be playing any more Dead Island on the stream. I apologize for that. It's just gonna be WoW pretty much going forward, and occasionally I will play Halo 2, but it's probably gonna be on my Twitch. So you gotta worry about that. This is pretty much the niche of this channel at the moment. There are some other games I could see myself playing, but right now I'm just gonna be playing WoW. Anyway, toodles.